mysterious story.
Without the help of YouTube, none of these run-ins, whether with beastly animals, would have become popular. Number 12. Papa Jake goes back to a scary sewer tunnel at 3 a.m. because he and his friends believe there is a gigantic sewer creature down there, so they bring a lot of technology, such as motion sensors and night vision, to record it on camera. Their first encounter happens not in the tunnel itself, but rather in the surrounding woods.
Something's in the nest! Something's in the nest! Something is in the nest!
What appears to be some type of a humanoid creature scampers across the forest floor on all fours. One of the two friends notices it, so I'm guessing he convinces himself that it was nothing, and they go on their way. Eventually, they find the tunnel after a short time, when a peculiar and haunting groan compels them to flee as soon as possible.
Oh Jesus, what was that? What was that?
They are extending far down, and the noise is coming from the same way they came from, so Papa Jake and his friend make an effort to leave the creature for 5 minutes. They find themselves lost and walk down a pipe, but someone is tailing them, appears to know every last twist and turn of this labyrinthine wasteland, and is determined to locate them swiftly. They all stop recording to flee for their lives, and Papa Jake now believes he has enough proof against the rake. Please tell me whether you believe this is real or not based on what you've observed, and their reactions appear to be genuine, though special effects are always a possibility. Number 11. Mega Skelly 11, a YouTuber, who has been witnessing strange paranormal activity in their home. Sometimes it's as simple as a potted plant wobbling on its own, and other times it's far more sinister. According to Mega Skelly 1, it is a demon, but in my opinion, there is simply too much going on at once to easily fake, and there is no indication that this is a setup, and please tell me if you think this is true or if you have a better explanation. Number 10. McJuggernuggets, a well-known YouTuber, goes home one day to discover evidence of a significant break-in, then some of his belongings have gone missing.
Somebody took the hard drive.
Hard drive to what?
All my behind the scenes. Somebody literally came into the house and must have taken this shit. I'm going to check the security camera.
He has a brief argument with his father about the probability of a break-in, but the security video always tells the truth.
Hold on, here it comes.
I am sure that a stranger investigates the house by repeatedly knocking on the door and even attempting to turn the knob. Afterward, he pries open a window with a long tool and reaches inside to quickly grab a nearby hard drive before fleeing.
Oh my god, dude.
The window was right next to McJuggernuggets' bed, which made him surprised. He suddenly realizes this person, maybe a stalker, reached into his room to retrieve a hard drive full of unedited video content. Who knows what this insane fan will return for the next time. Number 9. A YouTuber named Sons the Skeleton 101 thinks he may have seen a monster lurking in his yard. The out-of-focus object looks like it could be a creature on all fours, but I'm just not sure. It doesn't appear to be switching, and maybe a pile of dirt, and Skeleton 101 ran back into his abode. So tell me what you think it was and whether you think he was in any genuine danger at the time. Number 8. Carter is filming a YouTube video to flaunt his new roof, but he unintentionally captures something lurking inside his home during the process.
That's right. New roof. Shingles were delivered today. Old roof was torn off yesterday. New roof will be put on tomorrow. 6,000.
Through his own window on the left, a huge, oversized face is staring directly at Carter. Its eyes, mouth, and nose have been totally covered to create a macabre expression. I've watched this video several times and I still can't tell if this is the face of a monstrous creature or a reflection of the trees outside. Should it be a likeness of a tree, how the leaves or branches don't appear to be changing position at all and appear to be an unblinking face staring straight ahead, and Carter appears unconcerned and continues filming for quite some time. Number 7. Michael Edelstein made a record this strange chance meeting with his phone in 2016 to demonstrate that it was spooked, and many people have agreed with him since. But what's strange is that the phone appears to wait until Michael is nearly finished recording before dialing a completely different number followed by 2 sevens and an asterisk. I'm not sure whether this is abnormal or not, because it could be a glitch or even water on the screen, and please tell me if you've ever had anything strange happen to your phone. And, if you're a phone technician, tell me what the chances are of this happening to so many buttons at once. Number 6. Cryptid Hunter and his companions have returned to a cave they believe are spooked, and this time, they're employing a paranormal investigation technique I've never seen before. They transport dolls into the cave, which they believe is already spooked, and are interested in how the spirits in the dolls react to the ghosts in the cave. They make use of long thin rods with which the spirits might react to questions.
Please point the rod to the most haunted doll that's inside his mind. Right, there it goes again.
And they appear to decide to forego the rods and make their presence known in a much manner.
What the f was that?
Because the smooth cave walls had minimal traction, the doll may have just toppled over on its own, then it could have been pushed over by an invisible spirit, but it moved by some way. Those are the only 2 why and wherefore I have. Number 5.
Come here, Isla. What's scary?
Emma breaks out in a cold sweat when entering her parents' room because she believes she notices a bad man in there with them, and when her mother has her point out where the person is, then she says it's in a dark closet. The mother examines the closet. She doesn't see anything, but she seems to get an uneasy feeling that matches her daughter's emotions.
What, baby? Want Daddy? Okay, go get Daddy.
The child scares and her face turns grey, and everyone knows that she does not dare to move without her mother's help. This video makes me both dark and honest, but ovs, the mother felt a presence as well, or else she would not have posted this video with the headline 2-year-old girl sees ghost again. I need more information before making a definitive decision, but please tell me if you believe Emma saw something that her parents didn't see that night. Number 4. A rainy day in Bradford, Pennsylvania. Bulldog, a YouTuber, is in his backyard with his girlfriend, and they're shooting random videos and talking about nothing when they come upon something that makes them realize they're not so alone after all.
Whoa, that was weird. I just saw something run across the screen.
Liar.
Some kind of smoke or mist manifests and quickly changes into the shape of a person taking a few quick steps before dissipating completely. Bulldog thinks that it seems to be a runner, and I totally agree that it does resemble the upper torso and shoulders of a runner, and could say that it appears to me that the figure is missing a head. Number 3. Corson, a YouTuber, believes that his prior residence was spooked, and the ghost spent a long time following him when he ultimately moved to a new site. Corson shot this video after feeling a pally presence looking at him while eating. And after a brief examination of the chair, he decides to test the strength of the spirit.
He studies the chair for a bit and decides to challenge the spirit's power.
Then dashed upstairs and uploaded the video to YouTube. Given that we couldn't notice the whole chair from this point of view, I'm guessing there was something wrapped around the chair legs to make it appear to be moving on its own, which would be in need of the assistance of another person. As I know, Corson was completely alone, but we'll probably never know for sure. I'd like to hear your best guess as to the video's legitimacy. Number 2. In 2014, a YouTuber was finishing up a hiking trail in Fernie, British Columbia, when an unwanted intruder decided to make him its intended prey.
That is a mountain lion, and he's stalking me.
A wild mountain lion emerges from the tall brush with its head low to the ground, ready to pounce. In this situation, all you surely behave like the man, you will leave everything there and run away.
I am much bigger than you. I'm way bigger than you.
But then he calms down and meets his assailant. The lion offspring appears astonished by this response. He starts to again get a stronger position to control the case happening. It is lastly noticed a few more times as it loafs along the nearby trail, and when the confrontation is at the end, the two end up staring at each other from a short distance. The mountain lion appears uneasy and leaves because until a few next years the animal will have developed into a much larger form that threatens even adult people. Number 1. Downright Dives is a dumpster diving crew that scours the trash for discarded valuables and goes through a series of dumpsters without incident, usually finding rotting food. While rummaging through the remaining few dumpsters, one of them finds an unexpected thing.
No. Moved in there, guys. Guys. Moved in there. I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking.
And both of them don't believe there is someone at the bottom of the dumpster, although the camera doesn't capture a clear image.
That box right there just moved. I'm not even joking. That one. Oh, no. Go.
You can perceive a man show up from beneath the boxes that he owns everything in the bin. A dossing man who pursued him and even got into a violent struggle off camera, yet I haven't decided on this one because we never get to see the homeless individual in question. Living in a dumpster is a standard image of dossing people, so this experience is unlikely. Thanks for checking out this video. Be sure to subscribe because I upload a new video every day. Or if you're still not convinced, here are some of my other videos that I think you'd like. Enjoy.